Alright, we're going to do one more game. Chess is tough, but it's tougher due to its cerebral reputation. Well, I don't know, man. Like, with chess, there is this sort of meme where it's like, oh, you're a genius if you're really good at chess. And, like, it's true. You do need to be... Generally, you'd like to be a really smart guy to be good at chess. But, like anything else, you can sort of use that determined practice, or whatever they call it, where you're just alone in a room doing something over and over, and you just get better at it. And I think that somebody who's not like a super genius could get really good at chess just by virtue of practicing at it. And I honestly believe that's true for just about anybody, and any task, really. You know, like, I think that hold on a second, sorry. I'm zoning out here. But yeah, like, you could learn to play an instrument, you could learn to do art even, you know? Intelligence only says where you can ever get is a max skill and the speed of learning. Yep. Yep, I think that is a great way to put it. How's this guy rated? 1401. Huh. This is kind of wacky. I might beat this guy. Yeah, I could. Control the center. That was my plan. But I think I need to develop my pieces at this point, maybe. No, let's do just a little bit more. Castle. You're always all about that castling life, man. 1, don't lose. 2, win. No, not F6. Is that bad? Is it bad to play F6? The move was so dumb, it's stunned him. How am I digging light chess? Light chess, the platform seems fine. Okay. Okay. I think we just trade, right? He's not letting his pieces be stuck in the yard. Okay, but riddle me this, Batman. What if I just go here? Oh shit, that was a mistake. Yeah, he's gonna get free material from this. Oops. Yeah, he's gonna get a free pawn from this. But he didn't go for it. He strangely went for the queen check instead, but why would he do that when I can just do this? No, because he wants to take it with queen. Alright, that's expected. Guess we can do this. That would block him from taking rook, which obviously we don't want to happen. It's pretty much the only move, actually. That's the only move that makes sense. Both rooks in danger. Sadness, yeah. Oh man, this is rough as hell. I think we move our bishop here so we can get some more strength on, you know, protecting this knight. Oh, and then we can castle, and it'll give us way more strength here because the rook will end up right here. He's trying to do the same thing. He's trying to push out. I bet he's going to use this rook offensively, but he can't because I've got queen. Queen goes back up. That's a defensive move. He's trying to challenge this line now. I see what you're doing, buddy. So what we do instead of letting him do that, like we could doggedly pursue the plan to castle, but he's got checkmate if I start screwing around, so that's not the move. Instead we move here, protecting that pawn. Curious, he moves forward. Do we want a castle? We could. We could. It's kind of odd. Actually don't know what to do here. Could just like move this dude forward and kind of inch towards his queen and give him a headache that way, but I feel like he's just going to move pawn up, stopping my advance. I don't know how to pressure this dude. This is a very strange board state. Or maybe it's not that strange. It's strange for me. Oh man. My instinct is to just castle. You know? We're going to do that. He moves forward. What is he trying to threaten? Why would he move forward? He's protecting these lanes now, but if he goes down here, if he goes here, he dies. If he goes here, he dies. If he goes here, he dies. If he goes here, he really dies. Let's do this, I guess. Forcing him to move his queen. He's got to either advance or retreat. Okay, he retreats. Now I can't move forward with the pawn because he'll just take it. But surely that's not the move he wanted to make. Right? I wonder if moving the rook here is the right move. Dude, I could just... Well, I'd like to move my knight here and threaten the queen more. I could do that, but then he gets a bishop. He gets like a bishop and a rook for a queen. Is that even a good trade? I don't know. Like, that's two useful pieces. But like forcing him to move his queen around sounds pretty good to me. But I think he'll just take the trade. But like losing a rook and a bishop for one queen, I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess I could like move my rook out of the way and then make it happen. But then who knows what he'll do next turn. You know? I think he wants to go down this lane and mess me up that way. He wants to take with queen here. He wants to get like a trade. He wants to take a pawn and my queen, and he's going to give up his queen to do it. I suspect that's what he's trying to make happen here. Crap. That's dangerous. killing my time here. Alright, check it out. That's not what I expected at all. What in the hell is he? Is he trying to take this? What is he doing back here? What is he doing back here? He can't take anything. He can threaten, but what is he doing back here? Is he just trying to get my king, like open my king up? That seems crazy. Oh man. I can't move this knight. He'll just take with bishop. He'll take my bishop with his bishop. You know what? I'm going to offer him a queen trade. Yeah, I am. Shall we? Oh shit. Well, that doesn't help you, because I just moved back. And then you're in the same position, really. I think we just go into a corner, really. We could also move forward, but that would open me up a little more, I think. I don't know. This is one of the two moves. Like, we don't put the rook in front, because that's just handing him a rook for free. He doesn't have enough material to make this nonsense work. He just doesn't. By the way, this is our last game. We're going to do the S1ymn2 stream after this. He moves backwards, having successfully forced my king into a shitty situation. I don't know, though. His queen's not in the best spot either, really. I kind of want to move this bishop up here, get it out of the way, you know, so that he can no longer just wreck it with this bishop, and then instead I can maybe threaten this rook. What a strange game. Alternately, I could take my queen, go here, and then threaten all this stuff. Now he'd just move his pawn out. We're going to move our bishop, though. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. That means I have to move my... Actually, why don't I just do this? That's fine. This isn't protecting anything. Okay. It certainly looks threatening, but I don't really see what he does here that's like a problem. He Takes this, I take with, oh, that's a problem. No, 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 no. He takes this pawn, I take with bishop. I mean, this is such a fortified position, bro. He's not gonna go for that. He could. I can't do jack. I'm too defensed, dude. Threatening mate in 1? How's he gonna mate in 1? He takes the queen, puts it here. Oh, well, he takes the queen, puts it here, okay, and then that's mate. But no, it's not, because I take with queen, and then I take with king. He can't mate me. He could move queen here, and that's mate. Okay. Yeah, that would be mate. Hey, Leonard. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, that would be mate, wouldn't it? So the only move that makes sense is to have to do this. I would have seen that, for the record. At least I think so. Okay, fortifies. He's trying to pressure, and boy is he succeeding. So I have a couple of options here. He's going to take with, he takes with bishop, he takes with queen, he takes with rook. Like so, bishop takes pawn, and then my bishop takes bishop. His queen takes bishop, and then I can't retake because the rook is protecting. So my instinct is to stick the queen either here or here, just to protect all this stuff, because he just has a ton of material. And then maybe next turn we can move this rook over to f7, or f8 rather. Okay, and that's fine. I knew that would happen, but it gets pressure off my dudes. So now what we can do, the real problem here is that I don't want to lose this rook. Like, we could move this pawn up, and we could trade like a bishop for a rook, but we're still down on material overall. So I think we may just move the rook out of the way, but then he takes knight for free. This is all quite bad for me. Then again, I guess he can't take the rook because I've got this. So no, everything's safe. The only thing that's not safe is, no, that's safe too. Literally everything is safe. We're all good to go. That means that I can probably proceed with my attack plan, and I can move this pawn up. He'll be forced to move rook. Although, that might not be so good for me either. You know what we could do is we could like take this bishop and put it here, forcing him to get the hell out of my hood. He probably, I don't know, maybe he takes knight with bishop. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I think we have to threaten queen with rook. Maybe. I'm running out of time. I can't be taking these massive turns is the thing. Time pressure is going to kill me. Like, look how much massive amount of time he has on me. Okay. That doesn't threaten anything. Yeah, it does. We're back at mate in 1. Takes queen. Takes queen. Fuck, that's bad. Again, I will offer you a queen trade, my friend. Care to take it? I set up one of those pre-moves. Oh shit, really? Curiouser and curiouser. Just saying, chat, thanks for the piece. I don't think so. That's just mean. Shit, he's got a free piece on me now. He's gonna take this pawn. But that's fine, because I'll just take this. Pawn isn't a piece. I think the knight move was the best move possible, because otherwise I would have been putting my queen in danger. Wait, where did he move? Oh, he moved pawn up. Okay, so he stops me from attacking there. That's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I can't now. Okay, shit, I just let him get a lot of positional advantage. Derp, derp, derp. Not good. There's nothing stopping him from taking this pawn. Do I move here? I want to move my queen all the way up here and just like give him an enormous headache and start slurping up his pawns from behind, but that seems like it's dumb to me. You know what? I am... fuck, this is terrible. I gotta do this. Time crunch is killing me, you guys. What's he gonna do, man? What's he gonna do? Curious. Does he want me to do this? Thanks for the piece, bro. For the pawn. I've been trying to set this up for ages. Ages I've been trying to set this thing up with this queen. That seems dumb. Why do you do that? Isn't that just giving me a free piece? That's a free piece. Is he falling apart up here? Or is he trapping my queen? Oh shit! I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay, okay. This is not mate. I can take this safely. I think. Okay, that's fine. And then I just move out of the way, right? And he takes knight, which is unfortunate. Puts me back in check. Oh, dude, have I fucked myself? I think I screwed myself. Okay, he takes, and then I have to go up. I got rused. Kinda. He's still down a rook, man. Let's not discount that. As long as I haven't put myself in mate territory. Okay, now where do I go? Where do I go? He's down a rook, but you are dead. I don't think I'm dead. How's he gonna mate me? How does he get mate? As long as I stay on these beautiful black squares, black tiles. There was mate just now. I think so. I almost think I should like go forward. No, that's terrible. No, that's not terrible. He can't take bishop up at this point, because then I just take and oh fuck, he takes queen. That was really dumb on my part going forward. Why did I do that? It's the time pressure, you guys, I'm telling you. I mean, I had to move forward. It's the only play, unfortunately. It's crazy. Queen e6 was mate. Oh, man, I can't put anything in between. So I literally have to move here. This is hilariously bizarre. Okay. This is checkmate. GG. I made some huge mistakes there. Mostly down to time pressure, really. Like, if I had felt like I had just tons of time to sit there and think, I don't think I would have made even half the problems at the, half the dumb mistakes at the end. Then again, he was making dumb mistakes too. Although I don't know why, because the dude had like 20 minutes. He didn't play that bad, but opening was terrible. Move less pawn, more pieces. Just do that. Okay. Well, I really need to learn my openings. I think that if I had to focus on any one aspect of my game, it would just be not doing stupid openings. Because I think I play pretty decently in the mid-game, as long as my starting position is not awful. 4 knights every game. Alright. Alright, now hold on. I'm going to turn off the recording for chess, so... Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.